Junie B. Just and the Yucky Rocky Fruitcake. Chapter 8. The most unfused cake I love. I dragged my fruitcake down the hall. Mother walked behind me. Her cheeks were wet stuck into her head. Want to drag it? Want to drag my cake of fruit? I asked her. Mother said the word I passed. That's how come I dragged my fruitcake into the moonwalk tent all by myself. And guess what? Daddy was waiting with my other shoe. It had got stuck under that big tent and we didn't even see it there. I put it on my foot. Hooray, I said. Now everything is happily ever after. 'Cause I have my shoes named Pat and Leather. And also, I have a delicious cake of fruit. See it, Daddy? See the cake I won? Daddy looked at my cake in shiny aluminum. Then he looked at Mother. He shook his head very slow. No, he said, don't tell me. Mother looked back and front of her feet. Yupper, she said. Daddy closed his eyes. You mean she picked a fruitcake, said Mother. I jumped way high in the air again. Yeah, a fruitcake. I picked a fruitcake. And now I would like to see what it looked like. Only I can't even lift this big guy off the ground. Daddy picked it up and sat on the table. I pulled off the aluminum foil. Then I just stared at that thing. It was brownish and thickness, and there was slippery shine on the top. It got rotten, I said very quiet. Mother smiled a little bit. It's not rotten, Junie B, she said. That's just the way fruitcake look. I looked closer at it. Yeah, only I don't even see my Auntie Frost on this gunky thing. Daddy picked off the little piece for me to look at. He showed me some hard green things, and some hard yellow things, and some hard red things. He said those were the fruits. I put my tongue on the green one. Yuck, I said. Broke. Just then I heard a voice. Junie B, what I got one. Look what I won at the cakewalk. I turned around. It was my best friend Lucille. She was looking at me with a box of fluffy white cupcakes. They had the beautiful rainbow sprinkles on them. See them, Junie B? See how delicious they look, said Lucille. Yeah, so, I said. Lucille looked on the table where my cake was. What's that, she asked. Did you want a cake too? Can I see it, please? I jumped in front of it. No, you cannot, I said. Only Lucille stood on the tippy toes, and she picked light on my shoulder. She made a sick face. Eek, she said. What happened to it? Nothing happened to it, that's what, I said back. I quick put the aluminum foil on it again. Then I climbed on the table bench, and I pumped up my muscle, and I lifted my fruitcake way high in the air. This could kill you if I drop it down in your head, Lucille, I said very sternly. Lucille ran to her nana speedy quick. After that, I got on down from my bench, and I dragged my cake of the fruit all the way to my car. Daddy unlocked the door for me. Get in, and I set your fruitcake on your lap, he told me. Yeah, only that thing will squish my legs into flutters, I said. So Daddy put my fruitcake on the seat behind me. I climbed on top and in my bucket of my seat back. Hey, I can see out the window when I sit on this thing, and it doesn't even smush down, I said. Daddy made a line. Fruitcake, the seed you can eat, he said. Yeah, only I never even want to taste this yucky blocky thing again, I told him. Mother smiled. But that's the great thing about fruitcakes, Junie B, she said. You never actually have to eat it because it never goes bad. Fruitcake has been known to last for years, said Daddy. And if you ever got tired of it, you just put a bow on it and you give it to someone you hate for Christmas. Then he and Mother laughed and laughed, only I didn't even get that joke. Pretty soon, Daddy drove the car into our driveway. I carried my fruitcake into a house. It sparked for just then. It tried to slip out of my arms, and so I quickly propped on my kitchen chair. I climbed on the top of it. Hey, look how big I am. I'm all the way raised up to the table, and this fruitcake doesn't even hurt my belly. I smiled very happy. This is the most amazing cake I ever heard of, I said. After that, Daddy carried my fruitcake into my room for me. He put it on my shelf. Then he and Mother took me into bed. I waited for their feet to walk away. Then I took my flashlight from under my pillow and I shined it into my fruitcake. The aluminum foil sparkled in the dark. It was the most beautiful sight I ever saw. I smiled some more, 'cause I'm a lucky duck to win that special thing. And also I upsized to my cone. The end.